Hey, you guys are there. I'm sure you're hearing me. I'm trying to share this out to the page, and I just haven't done it. Haven't been able to get it over there yet. So bear with me.
When you do nothing but trash every day, you instantly get blocked. You don't want to do anything, you hate your job. And like, I don't mind doing the transfer buttons like that. I'm actually pretty comfortable there. If you give me a 17 and newer WF or a 15 and newer WF, it's the damn trans clutch. I have one out on a Saturday in 10 minutes and got details complete. I don't even know how I did it in 10 minutes, but I had to transmission off so I could fix it. I have no idea. He probably was like, I don't care. Yeah.
On here, man. Still fucking around with this. Still trying to get this done.
I'm waiting for my so Amazon director, he wants to estimated arrival cost. I don't like it. Control. I install one or more of those tonight. That was an install. We were either on Friday, but...
Ah, fuck.
Alright, there's orders.
Holy balls. Holy balls.
The run cam link systems have been delivered as well as my 422 FPV Fest. And I get to break batteries in this weekend. So I'm doing some nonchalant, really short flights in HD.
Oh, this is pissing me off. That I'm killing that I have to get an extra time. Sorry, guys, I have to take a couple extra more minutes. Shit's screwing up. I have to get it put in the group page, and it's screwing up right now. So just bear with me. When that goes to 2 minutes, I'm going to start it. But it's imperative that I get into our page. Bear with me. Yeah, I tried to do something. Go figure it out. What's that? Hey, fuck it. You're not helping. You know that, right? Oh, this is totally pissing me off.
Oh, yeah.
Why won't it show that? Fucking. It's not what I want. It's got to be a way to share this thing, dude.
You're on YouTube, right?
It should be.
I'm just gonna go over here and then copy it. Alright, share. Copy it.
We're live now. All right, we're trying to figure out square peg, round hole. Rue's in the background. MSR's helping me out right now. Music's playing. We're having a good time, and we're all trying to get ready to fly. Cloud conditions are very optimal today. I know you can't see my face, and that's okay. But I will take off the timer, and that way you know we're here. And I'm just going to talk in the background. Hey, homie, I can't hear shit you're saying, man. Here, I'll pipe you in. Stand by. That way I can hear you in the microphone. All right, you there?
I'm here.
All right, cool.
Working.
Now, you're here. Everybody can hear you. Check
All right,
1, 2.
so-
Let me turn the mics down a little bit.
I shared the post in the Team Journey Adventures, but it's pending approval from the moderator. So you or Hardy needs to approve the post that I just shared from the YouTube link.
All right, yeah, I see it. All right, now I can do my
T-minus.
page. You get to hear Rue in the background wrench.
Yeah, T-minus 1 hour to full flight time.
Yeah, 1 hour to flight time, and I'm charging some packs. Wind conditions are very favorable today in our current location, which we don't really disclose for obvious reasons. Those of you joining us, make sure you leave a comment and a like and share this one out, especially to all your co-pilots that are coming, your fellow friendly flyers. If they are coming to the event, you need to make sure you're sharing this out. We're trying to get it on the Facebook group page right now. I think Rue did, and I approved it, and I'm just going to go check and verify, and then shitballs. How do we turn him down? There we go. Turn him down like that. Turn this back up like that. There we go. Now things are getting balanced. Yeah. We have music playing in the background. Oh, speaking of music, we will have an. I'll talk about everything. This is your official announcement. Let's see if I can't find Rue. Rue, you still there?
I'm here.
Okay. I have to kill it when you're using that fucking air gun. Your ratchet.
I'm just letting air out.
You know how loud that shit is?
I guess my mic's picking it up.
Why the hell do I see you keep running like this?
Did you tell them what you ordered? DJI out. Cables. Streaming.
All right. There you go.
Hopefully live this weekend.
I'm going to put this in featured. Hey, I can suspend your ass.
Okay, Dan Hammer.
I can report your ass. I can limit your. I can control you in this group, boy.
Oh, like there's one place in the world you can control me. My flags wins every time. I shit all over you.
There's no way I can't boost it up, so I don't know why I can't do that. It doesn't make sense, but okay, that's my only comment. All right, let me go here to the chat, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Put the music down a little bit. There we go. All right, that sounds good, right? We're all good? We go check the chat, see if we've got anybody would love to go. Would love to make this as Drone World. But it's the same weekend we were doing South Florida Drone Meetup. Maybe next year. Yep. What's up? What's up? Jason, you need to come, man. Maddie's, you need to come too, man. You guys are silly for missing this one, I'm telling you. You're gonna miss. All right, so I'm gonna treat this like everybody's here watching. Get my smiling mug on here, which I really don't want to do, but I will. Okay, now we're official, right? We're official. Got official mic.
Are you wearing sunglasses?
Yes, wardrobe is on.
Okay.
Colorado glasses, greatness, and Rue on the old telephone. All right, so this is your official announcement for the upcoming FPV Fest 2022. It's evident of all of our sponsors that we have. But I'm going to go down the list anyways. Basically, just going to read the picture right in front of you. We got Right Wing.
Like a NASCAR logo.
Yeah, we got Right Wing coming, or not coming, but Right Wing is sponsoring the Splying Nanodrax. That's what I've been told, and possibly other frames as prizes and giveaways. Then we have Team Spectrum or Spectrum RC. Spoke to Tom today. Tom's providing. Let me get it right straight from him. Pull it up. Enough to outfit a couple of wings as a donation, as for prizes. So he's sending enough components to fill out frames. So that means servos. If you know anything about Spectrum servos, it could be pricey. And then I would imagine ESCs and some other stuff. So that's Spectrum. Ready-made RC. Spoke to Tim. Tim's already sent me the box. Box is already arrived in my house. Very big box. There's a lot of stuff in it. From pilot bags to swag to glasses to blah blah blah. There's a lot of stuff. It's a big box. I brought Rue back in. Then we got GemFan. GemFan, Hardy's handling this one, and GemFan, I would imagine, is going to provide props. Everybody that's on this list, I'm getting ready to utter out their name, is providing something for you all as pilots. Okay, so that would include frames, and we'll get to everybody. So. Props for sure from GemFan. Video Aerial System, which is IB Crazy's company, I believe is giving antennas. Gotta clarify that with him. I spoke to him last night about this upcoming weekend, and anyways, I failed to mention ask that. But he usually gives away product, and that's in the form of antennas. Which, if you've ever run VAS antennas, you know they're really really awesome. Kin FPV is providing, well, I think it's vouchers for frames or gifts, like $100 gift. I believe it's $100, something to that effect. I think 4 or 5 of them that you can use at the store. I believe that's what it is to homie. I know one of these guys are. So
sounds like a frame kit to me.
Wings, which is David Whidden, which is our Joe Scully for all our wing racing events. He's providing us with, I believe, 2 to 3 keys for the wing simulator that he and his buddy have made. If you haven't seen that yet, it's phenomenal. It's absolutely the best
I need a
for
Windows
wings.
PC, just so I can run it.
Rue needs a Windows PC just to run.
No Mac version.
I don't know. I think he might have changed that. But anyways.
Nope, not yet.
Nope, not yet. So that's what Wings Simulator is providing for the FPV Fest 2022, which is really awesome. Optimized Drone on the list. That's Dan. Hardy's squaring that one away. So we'll find out a little bit more information in the coming days. FPV Builders is another one. Don't really know on that one. So we'll find out about that one. Tough Stump.
He gave Hardy the DRL Racer 4. So.
Okay. Tough Stump Technologies, which is the one of the main sponsor of the event. Tough Stump Technologies. That's how we're having this venue. Okay. That's what they're providing. And then you got Gank Multi-Rotors. Gank is providing a couple of frames. I do know that. So those will be giveaways. The FPV WRA, that group is actually running the spec wing racing.
Wing racing.
See, if you guys have heard about it. Let's put it this way. If you want to see a video, there's one video out there that's Nick Lang Media. Nick Lang Media. Go look him up. He's got the 2018 championship.
Virginia?
Yep, Virginia for the championship. And go watch that one. It's the best one ever done. It's so good. And it'll show you what you're going to see when you get there. That's the best way to describe it. So, but anyways, WRA is going to be our official wing racing organization. And that's going to be handled. Those guys are going to set up the track. They're going to get that all developed for all those who are attending and wanting to race spec wings. That being said about spec wings, if you know and you got one, you know it's a spec wing. So run spec parts on it. Don't go out there thinking you're going to rip a 4S against a bunch of 3S guys. That's not happening. I'm sitting right here. This is my race. It's not how we're rolling. I am not racing in this. I'm not competing in any events. That's just not the way I roll. Need me helping run to make sure you all have a good time in the background. I will fly from time to time. Maybe I'll get my sunset time. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do when I go to fly. So I'm not gonna spec race. So if you're coming down and think you're gonna want to roll with me, sorry, maybe next time. You're not getting any of this time. But there's gonna be plenty of great pilots out there. The other top five's here. Put it that way. Top five will be here, and the number one, me. I'm not racing.
Plug.
Yeah, right. Shameless plug. Anyways, I'm just kidding around. Maybe. So make sure you keep it pretty spec, okay? And we want to keep it kind of loose too. I talked to Alex about it. He wants to make sure that you all that haven't ever done any of this will get an opportunity to race, maybe fly around the gates and whatnot that he's bringing down. We're going to square that away come this weekend. We'll get a little more details as they come along. Tan Air is one of our sponsors, monetary sponsor. We're helping with logistics in the background as well. And let's see. Hellfire, I don't know about that one. I have to find out. Squad RC is, of course, Glenn Hodge, right? Is that Glenn's group? No.
Squad RC is Glenn.
Yeah, it's Glenn. Okay.
Hellfire is something else.
So Squad RC is coming up.
Florida.
They're like our brother group, and they're coming up and helping out with the event, logistics in the background, flight line, and that kind of thing. Squad, I can't read Hardy's. Well, then you got Hardy's group, of course. Then you got Hardy himself. Woodchuck FPV, of course, he makes the Wasp frames. I believe he's providing frames, but the main thing that he is providing for everybody is all attendees. He's laser etching all of our pilot names on the dog tags that I've already received. He'll get them this coming weekend when Hardy brings them back, and he's going to etch these all. It's going to be really, really cool. I wanted you guys to have a memento, a keepsake for something that will carry on for years to come. Right? It's just a cool thing to have. It ties the military roots too. Yeah. So Woodchuck's Kevin Seeley's doing that. He's also, I believe, cutting some special stuff for some awards, some special awards we're going to give out. Drone Nation is going to be the next one on the list. Drone Nation. I believe they're going to be doing our soft breakfasts. So if you want donuts from Dunkin' Donuts, that kind of thing, that's what they're going to provide for all the pilots. So we'll have those at the flight line every morning, a couple mornings that we're there. So you'll see those out there. I hope it's...
It'd be cool if they set up the app like they did at Rampage, and we could put time slots in there so we know when to be at certain locations.
Well, all right there, Sunshine.
No, I'm just saying, like, I know they have the app.
That's me. That's me that has to do all that. You know that, right?
Oh, well, fantastic. All right, chop, get to work.
So the next step is setting up a more detailed hourly schedule. We have a very rough one done. Actually, it's pretty tuned. We're going to tune it up more after this weekend when we do all the on-site logistics that we're doing this coming weekend. So that's Drone Nation, and then you got Steve at Fast Traps. He's already come out sent me a picture, Nips a picture as well of all these new straps that he's got just for the event. They're super killer. Now, I don't know when I can release that and show to you all, but they're going to be pretty badass. I would imagine, knowing how gracious Steve is, he's probably going to be giving some away and probably have some for sale. I would imagine something to that effect. There you go. So thank you, Steve, on that. All right. So those are your sponsors. Those are the kind of things that you can be seeing showing up. Now, I'm just telling you what they're providing. I'm not telling you the other stuff that Hardy and I have already bought and received that you all are going to be getting in your pilot bags. All that will be a nice, good, hopefully surprise for everybody.
Doom Rider's new killer logo.
Yeah, Doom Rider, I have to say, man, that's killer. That's literally the best logo I've seen in the industry right now for FPV and freestyle and all that. That's without a doubt. Not saying it's just because it's Team Drone Adventures. I actually think it's badass. It's really great artwork. So actually, he's not on there, and I'm glad you brought it up. But Doom Riders actually should be on here because he made the logo. He's not. I didn't even realize they were doing that in the background. So we got that going on. Those are all your sponsors. All right. So right off the bat, for you all to know right away, first of all, arrive Friday early as you can. We understand people are flying in from out of state, from Cali and Colorado and Texas and all this. So you guys might be coming at various points of the day. We're trying to cater that to the best we can. All right. I'm going to put Rue down on quiet time for a minute. So what we're going to do is we're going to have, hopefully, just get there if you can. 10 o'clock, all right, is where we're going to have a pilots meeting. Wherever you are around the country, if you have the ability, okay, whether you're sitting in a terminal and you're waiting or on layover or whatever it is at that time. So it'd be, Colorado time be 8. It's my home state, and I know some Colorado people are coming in. So like if you're at DIA and whatever, and it's 8 o'clock and you're getting ready trying to get on the flight or whatever, somehow try to catch it. All right, because it's going to be the pilot meeting, and that's going to be laying out, the law of the land, basically, and what you can and cannot do. I'm also going to be providing you guys, be coming in your bags, maps to know where you can go, where you can fly, and all the no-fly zones and no-go zones, okay? So that will be in your bag, and you'll be able to see that. And we're going to go over that in pilot's meeting. We're going to go over all your frequencies that you're supposed to be using at each spot. I'll also be going over the power outages and the outputs that you need to be using for HD and analog. We'll be running both of those, so we're running them in rotation. The analog, HD, We're not mixing. I don't give a shit what everybody else says. And we've done it. I understand that. Okay, I'm not going to do that. So that's the way it's going to roll. That's how we're going to do it. It's going to roll fine. We don't have a lot of people, meaning like you go to, say, other events, like ones that are coming up, where there's so many pilots, right? We kept this number the way it is so that we, myself, and the other guys that are going and gals that are going to help manage the flight lines and everything else, that we can keep the management, we can do it, right? It's not this crazy amount of people, right? So we'll make sure we can manage that amount of people, amount of pilots. All right. So that's why we have what we have. We are 52 deep. I think it is 52. I have to check. It's gaining traction, so without a doubt. So that just goes to show you, if you got in early and you listened to Hardy, what he was saying about this event, you're going to reap a great time. Like this is, I'm telling you, everybody that's gone loves this place. This is tremendous, and we just want to make it. It's a fest, right? It's not an event. Even though we're gonna have some racing, we're gonna have quad freestyle and wing freestyle. It's that's just to have some fun with it, right? But that's not what I want you guys to focus on. What I hope you all walk away from is going, damn, Shelby and Hardy, man. That's how you throw. That's how you throw down, right? That's how you throw down. So that's hopefully what we get. So be there some way or another, virtually or in person, 10 a.m. for the pilot meeting, pilot briefing for the entire weekend. We'll make sure it's on the page, streamed, and that way it can be gone back to later in the day, and you all can make sure you've seen it, all right? It's the best way we can do it, right? Flight line's going to open up at 12, okay? Pilot meeting at 10. I'll probably go till 10:30ish, and then I think it's 11:30 or 12. I believe it's 12. We're going to open it. It might be 11:30. Friday's pretty hammered out. Like we know the time schedule for the most part. It might be just be off by a half hour here and there, but that's the main thing you need to get. So get there, check in, be ready for the pilot meeting. 10 a.m. The flight lines will open at 12. Friday is very loose. Okay, very loose. Everyone's showing up, so I want everyone to have that loose time and that free time to just go and fly everything and just soak it all in. And so if the earlier you get there, the better it is for you to go ahead and really start taking in this environment, because it's big and there is a lot of shit to fly. All right, so get there and get used to it, settle in. And that's pretty much what Friday's going to be like. We'll have one event, and that's going to be the kickoff to the Savage Olympics. Savage Olympics, don't make it harder or bigger than you think it is. It's a lot of fun, though. It's awesome, okay? But you do need to have a team going up into this event. So I know Hardy brought it up, so I'm making this official. You need to start officially now looking for and making your own team. I am not going out there when you show up and going to be telling you and trying to corral you guys up, okay? I coached for 15 years. I'm not doing that shit no more. So grown-ass adults need to go ahead and take the time right now and prep find a wing pilot. Don't know who a wing pilot is? Well, oh shit. Here's what you do. You go on the interwebs and you click. You go to YouTube, start looking up wing videos, and then find them. So I'll give you a little hint though. There's like Blitz is showing up. Alex is showing up. Tanner's showing up, so it's be IB Crazy, Blitzkrieg, No FPV, Big Lou, Loco, FPV. So there's 5 right there. I'm here, but I'm not going to participate. Although I really would love to, because it's going to be a lot of fun. So you need to find them. There's 5 right there. There's more coming, but you can go with there. I don't know if Bond's coming for sure, which is Jeremiah from Stone Blue. I will see and verify again. I got to check, but plenty to choose from. And I don't know how many of you guys actually want to participate. It's not mandatory. This is not, nothing here is mandatory. We would love to see you guys participate. The more the merrier. The more it's just gonna be a lot of fun. And so the first one's gonna be literally the opening will be team versus team. So way it will be is like imagine team A and team B has 5 pilots. The first round, team A will chuck their wing guy up with their wing and 2 streamers on him, about 10 yards each. And then the 4 pilots on team B that are quad guys will go up with their wing and chase. I think it's 3. I don't know if 4. We can do 4. I think it's 3 or 4. I have to check again. But we're all up, confined spot. You got 2 minutes, 2.5. I think it was 2.5. I had to ask Hardy again. 2.5. I think it's 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes to chase the wing down. Bring a wing that you're willing to get like jacked up, right? So don't come with your like custom spec and that you want to race with and then go and do this event. Bring one that's a little beat up that you're willing to get smacked around. It's Savage Olympics. Pretty much anything goes. So there you go. Up you go. The person who retains the most of their streamers after the 3 minutes. So 3 minutes goes by. Team A and B fought it out. Their wing guys went up. Both their sets of quad guys went up. Well, they're going to measure A and B's streamers, and whoever's the longest wins. Now we'll have based on how many teams we have, right? But there's only one winner. Only one wing pilot will win. You will win something very crucial for the remainder of the Olympics throughout the weekend. So it's like, trust me when I say you want to win it. You want to win it. It's a lot of fun. So, and then you'll win your team will win this one thing. And it will roll over for Saturday. So that's pretty much Friday. Friday will, of course, have dinner available for you at the restaurant with pilot pricing. Basically, if you're going to have a VIP tag when you check in, all right, a wristband, says gold, pimp it out. It says VIP, make you all feel good, right? And just flash it to the people behind the bar at the restaurant, say, I'm one of them. And then they'll go, ooh, well, here's your special menu, sir, ma'am. And then you can order from that, which will be a discounted rate from what is on the full menu. All right. So you'll have a pilot menu with pilot shots and cocktails. We have spoke to the staff there and the people that actually own the restaurant. The wife who bars, she loves mixology and so she's like, I get to use my skills. And I'm like, well, that sounds damn good then. So go for it, knock your shit out. Like what would Hardy say? Let's go. So I haven't checked any of the messages. I'm just going off the fact that I'm giving you all this detail and you're watching it at a later time. So they're going to have that for you that Friday night. I believe Friday night we're trying to get a DJ in. Hardy's handling that part. And there you go. We'll do Tiny Whip at 8. And I'm not confirming yet, but I believe I'm going to be having an LOS location for people who just want to do LOS all freaking weekend long. I'm going to give you a spot, most likely. Okay. And it's Wild West. There you go. Just, you're on your own. Okay. You cannot fly past this, and there will be ramifications. Like if I find out people who know me well, I can be very cool, very nice, very funny, have a great time. But you make me mad, it's a quick, short fuse, right? It's very, very short. Okay, so let's just stay away there. So there'll be guidelines of like, hey, you're going to have LOS, you're grown-ass people here. However, if you violate it, the potential penalty could be I'm shutting it all. Like, I'll shut you down, and that's it. And sorry. So something to that effect. Something harsh, mean, savage. So it is, that's the theme. Be savage, not average. But I'm trying to get you guys an LOS. My point is this. There'll be a lot of events throughout the weekend, but there will be a lot of opportunity. What I'm trying to provide for you all is ample time to fly. All of you, not just wing guys, not just quad guys, not freestyle guys, not all that nonsense. I'm not catering to anybody. I'm catering to all of you collectively. So I'm doing what's best interest for everybody that's attending, not just that one or those two that I'm at this event and I want it. No, it ain't going to be like that. It's going to be is the way it's always been, the way I've flown with my group, my crews over the years. All equal. We're all going to get equal flying time, and no one's going to be a damn frequency hog like Shelby used to be back in the very, very early days, 2012, when I hog up 1.3 and 5.8 and kill everybody in my early group that I used to hang out with. They're like, damn, dude, you're just hogging everything. I'd be up for like an hour and a half. So give you guys a LOS spot, and then in the evening, 8 o'clock, which will be right after dinner. Everyone's having their cocktails and whatever. Tiny Whip will open. We'll have Tiny Whip upstairs. We're squaring it away. I believe I've made the final. I'll know everything on Saturday. Sure, we have a meeting for that part up there. Okay, looks to be good as far as it's gonna work out. We have all the gear. We have all the equipment. We just got to get the green light with the place that we need upstairs. I've already talked to them on the phone. They seem to be very understanding and what we're trying to get done. And that looks to be great. It's awesome. It's going to be great. You'll be able to get your drinks downstairs. We might even force them to let us fly around like we did in New York City 2016 Nationals, where we flew around the whole damn bar. Might be able to have the same kind of carte blanche, but let's hope for that, but expect, maybe we won't, and we'll be fine, which will be having the upstairs for the glass that I've been saying for months now. That looks like it's going to pan out. That'll be really, really sweet. We'll have that open until it closes, really, right? Until people downstairs want to shut the shop. And they usually shut doors 11, right? However, I've been there on the weekend with them, the owner and his wife, and they've kept the bar open just for me and my guys. Until I think it was like 1. I believe it was like 1 or 1:30. So they're really kind of lax with that. So there is your Friday. There is your Friday. I'm not going to get into all the rest of the weekend because that's not really that important right now. That's not the big thing. What you need to know is your first day. Do not show up to the property. Do not show up. Again, do not show up to the property Thursday. Do not. Only if you are invited by me or Hardy personally. That's it. Nobody else. I don't care if it's word of mouth. If you are part of the logistics team and everybody else is going to be doing what they're doing for the event, you guys are all to be showing up on Thursday. Your rooms should be squared away, I believe, or they're getting squared away. So there you go with that. So make sure those who are watching this in the future that are part of that team that helping set up and do all that shit, that remember we're there Thursday, not showing up Friday. That shit's done. You got to be there Thursday for setup. All right, prep. And we're going to have our own unique thing Thursday night, just for all the people that are contributing to the event. We're going to have our own nice little cool thing. So it's Thursday, it's Friday. Okay, camping, RVing, and staying in the villas. Staying in the villas, you're supposed to be calling Debbie with the management company that handles the rentals for the villas / condos. Okay, so again, if you are staying in the villas on site, you need to be contacting Debbie. That information is in the Facebook page. Okay, it's right there in the featured section. It's where I put all the imperative information is there. Go there, get her information. If you do not reach her on the phone, leave a message. Okay, leave a message, and if you do not hear from her an hour before the end of close of business, you need to be calling back. Okay, and close of business to me is 4:30. So if you haven't heard from by 3:30 Eastern time, you need to call and check in again. So don't let time go on. If you are RVing, there's going to be a spot for you all. Okay, they're not too keen on the idea of RVing, and I'm pushing the envelope here, so you're fine. Bring them, because a lot of you guys, that's also your damn shop, like literally. I know, so it's like telling you not to bring that. It's just not gonna work with this group of people. So we're gonna have you all in a certain section. Okay, campers, we're gonna have you in a certain section. This is not like, I don't know how the guys do it at Flight Test with their spot, but at this spot, at my spot, we are not going to be just everywhere camping wherever the hell you want and then just flying. No, we have to keep you guys centralized in more controlled area. Cool, got it. Leads into the next one. If you're going to camp, I don't mind having fire pits, meaning contained units. Do not dig a hole like we do and make it at stables. We have one at stables, and we're kind of pushing the envelope, and it stays there, and that's the only one that I want to see dug in the ground anywhere on the property at any time come the weekend. Please do not do that. Now, I'm not saying don't have a fire pit, but please go get one at Walmart for like $30, and then just go at it that way. There's plenty of wood out there, so don't worry about having to go get wood and shit like that. It's everywhere. It's all over the place. Just go out there and start hoofing it and drag it back and bring a hatchet. That's what we do, or I should say Marty does. All right, so that's camping, and that's included in your package. So you don't have to pay. A lot of people charge you extra for your pilot pass, and they charge you for a camping site, and they charge you for this. I'm not doing that. That's not what this is about. Okay, it's a fest. So that all includes your camping fees, whatever you want to call it. And then your RVing, you got that switch. We don't have any hookups. Okay, we don't have any hookups. So, RV guys, got to bring your own stuff. Fill them up. Get some water in them. All that stuff that you guys do with them. Get your jennies. Jennies are fine, but we have to keep you guys probably down this one road where you're offset, where the jennies are humming and humming if you're using them at night, and then it's not interfering with other people that are staying on the property, because we're not going to be the only ones staying on this property, by the way. There'll be other guests using these villas, right? They will be showing up, and they will be coming and doing whatever they're doing the same weekend that we're there. So just be mindful of that. And it's not like a ton. There's just a handful of people. And who knows? Maybe they don't. Maybe they shut it all down just for us. No one else is allowed to be there, really, on site, meaning you're there for the villa or the restaurant, or you're the hell out of there. You're not doing what we're doing. You can't. You have to be a part of Tough Stump and all this other jazz. All right, so that's Friday. It's Thursday, Friday. I'm not going to go over the rest of the weekend. Other than Sunday, we're closing the flight line, I believe, at 4:00. Reason being, we got to break it down, right? We need some time. People got to get on the damn road. So we were saying till dusk. You can stay and help. Great, Once it's all done, then I don't give a shit. If after 4 and we're all broken down, and say it's all broken down at 3, then those of you who want to stay around and keep flying, you're more than welcome to stay. I will not shoo you out. But we have to have everything broken down before I just kind of give everyone free will. You ain't flying unless I'm flying. Goddamn, let's put it that way. Okay. Locations. So where this location is, where the event is located, sits between 2 state roads, 2-lane roads. Now, we're going to block off one entrance, hopefully. So you come in the main one, which would be on the west side if you're looking at an aerial map. Okay, that's the main entrance. And I'm going to have you guys filter in that way. If you are coming from the north, you're going to come through the town of Carthage. There's a lot of stuff up there, meaning it's a small town, but it has all your, CVS, Walgreens, and all your fast food joints are there, all of them. That kind of stuff, right? Gas, all that kind of stuff there. If you need more substantial items, like you need a grocery store, Carthage has it too, but so does Southern Pines. Southern Pines, if you don't know, is a mecca for golf on the East Coast. Like, it's huge. It's what it's all about. It's the golf there. I mean, the PGA goes to there, for Christ's sake. So, a lot of money, a lot of things. It's got all your box stores, Best Buy, Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, all that jazz. Harris Teeter, biggest one I've ever seen in my damn life, honestly. It looks as big as a Walmart. I've never seen that before in my life. So those of you guys on like Colorado, that would be like King Supers, the glorified King Supers, and Albertsons, I guess. Anyways, you'll be able to go get all that. Now, if you're staying in the villas, just remind yourself you have a full-blown kitchen. Now, we have a restaurant that will be catering to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. By the way, we are having breakfast. However, if you feel like you want to not have any of that, and you're like Jason Kilpatrick, who likes to eat on leaves and shit, then you can go ahead and buy all that stuff down in Southern Pines, haul it back up. You got a refrigerator, full-blown kitchen, and make whatever vegetable food you want. Right? You can do it that way too. It's got everything. It's got pots, pans, all silverware, cutlery, all that crap. It's got everything in there. So just all you need is food. Let's see. There's a gas station right out. Take a left, go south. 3 minutes. No bullshit. It's not even that far. It's 3 minutes from Staples to the actual door of the Circle K. So gas is very close. Convenience store is completely close. If you need anything like that. Those of you want your liquor. You're not going to buy it at the bar and you're going to do whatever, something stupid shit like that. I really encourage you buying it from the bar, but we are grown-ass adults, and you're going to want to know that. There's one up the road, 9 minutes away. Trying to think what else. I think that's the nuts and bolts, right? Bring your tents, your instant tents. So if you are driving in, bring all your gear, just like you do at any other event we've been to. Bring it and set it up and get ready to use it. On the flight lines, I don't know. I want to say on the flight because you're going to move around. You're not going to be at one location all the time. You're going to be over here, over here, over here. We're trying to work that part out. We actually want to get some big tents put in. We're trying to work that part out literally now. So bring your own instant tents for right now. Bring your power. We'll have power. Trying to get all that lined up too. That's part of the logistics this weekend. So let me go over and check the chat. So you get a little inspiration what we got going on. Gotcha. Envious. All right, here we go. Big Lou 2X. Oh, all right. So everybody's in here. Yeah. T-shirts. Got to remember, this is also for going forward. Big Lou, man. He's fucking in Germany right now, dude. Yeah. And Kilpatrick and his leafy greens. All right. Smedium. He's a Smedium. Oh, Garland, he's busting your ass. All right, so shirts up. I need to make sure we understand this. Some logistical stuff that we need. So we're going to stop talking about the scheduling now. We're going to stop talking about the details of the actual event. And I want to talk to you a little bit about some logistical stuff that we absolutely need to have. Please, when you watch this, and you get to this point, just immediately go over to the page where I've posted, wherever Hardy's got it on the Facebook page for the group, and put your T-shirt size in. Don't wait. I know you hear me bitching now, right? Well, there's a reason. We got to get this out and printed, and it's got to get back in time. Okay, all this stuff doesn't just, everybody's so Amazon that you think it's instantaneous. Got to remember, there's some shit and processes that take time, and one of them being screen printing shirts. So please get all your luxurious sizes in, extra fat ass and whatever else it is in there. That way we can send them off, right? And get them all sent out. And if you don't get it, then you just get the grab bag, and then we're going to let Princess Leia FPV put whatever into your actual bag. If we know who you are, you're going to get a silly dumbass size. Like Big Lou shows up and he doesn't put his name in there and put, Wookiee XL on there, then he's going to get an Ewok small. Oh, that's looking great. Or one better, Tango. If he doesn't get Oompa Loompa size large, then, there's a problem. Anyways, as a kid, it's good to see you guys. I'm looking forward to seeing all, especially my wing family, man. It's been a while. There's Blitz. Oh, Shelby is usually the first one to break the rules. Yes. So don't do what I'm doing. If you think I do it, don't do it at this event. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, ceiling limit, 300 feet. Damn. Surgery's still killing me, man. Fuck. All right. So you can't, guys, and I'm being serious as a heart attack. You will see military planes flying over. Okay. And then some of you guys are going to get really butt tight and start squirting out diamonds at your butt. Going, we shouldn't be flying here at all. Oh my God. Shut up. Sit down. Okay. Savage, not average, is what you're in right now. Savage house. I fly here. Permission. You have permission. You're square. Don't worry about it. Now, if I find out one of you guys are legging it up there in the high country, and I see it and I catch you, you're going to possibly get either done for the day or out for the event. Okay, I can't have it. We cannot break it. That's the ceiling, 300. Well, you're going to say, well, we can go to 400. No, I'm telling you, don't go any higher than 300. Period. Okay, it's more than enough for what you're going to do out there. You're going to clear everything. The spots we're going to fly, more than enough. All right, good. Got that one out. I think that's the other one I got. Let's see if you guys are sparking my memory here. Medium. I knew this guys would be Ewok small. Good. Sorry. That hurts. Let me kill my camera right real quick. I'm gonna keep talking to you. That doesn't mean I'm gone, so don't get all flipped out. I'm like, oh, he's leaving. Let's give myself a little break so I can do some of the things I need to do privately. Zip? No. So I want to make sure I've gone over everything that's imperative for all you guys that are listening to this now and into the future. If you have any questions about, let me get to this one right here. This Garland and them right here. The doors for buying tickets. I have left a little crack open because we had just a couple left. I'm telling you here, I'm going to cue over real quick. I'm telling you now, the door is shutting. Now, I have to get some confirmation tonight to find out whether that, I'm waiting on a couple pilots to get their tickets bought. And then I'm literally shutting the door. Like, it's closed. You're going to see it when you go to the site, Eventbrite. It's going to be like, this event is closed. You're no longer allowed to purchase. You're allowed to get on the waiting list. And that's it. We are at capacity. And actually over. I have to do the numbers again to verify that, which is going to, someone's going to get short change, and that's you. If you got good leaders, that means the leaders do. Right? We're going to make sure everybody else gets what they need. And you all paid. So I'll see what that number is, but I'm pretty sure we're at like 52. And I wanted to only be at 50. All right. But I left the door open, and some of you guys are like little damn mice and squeak right through and like, pew. Right? And which is good. It means it's generating buzz. People want to show up when I do want that, but it's just logistically, it's causing a little bit of an issue, and we'll work through it. So I'm going to verify that the last members or pilots that I'm waiting to sign up have done so. And once I see that tonight, the doors to buying any tickets at all are closed. Not crew passes, not anything, nothing. The only way you will then get into this event is if someone bows out because of whatever reason, and we issue them a refund, and that's on a per individual basis with me. Okay, that's what's going to have to happen. All right, so there you go. The door is shutting, just like Empire Strikes Back. And go ahead, shoot. Go ahead, Big Lou, start doing. The door's shutting. I'll see you in hell. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. My Wing family does. That's what's happening, though. The doors are shutting, and that's it. And that's good. You guys got in, because if this kicks off the way we think it's going to kick off, we're going to have another one before the year's over. So it'll be 2. And believe that's going forward might be what's going to transpire. Will be a kickoff and an ending for the season of your typical FPV season. That's what I want it to be. How long will I continue to do this? I don't know. Don't know. But we're going to go forward. So that's that. Let me check the chat again real quick. Oh, I want to turn my camera off for a second. But take care of some biz. I'm reading your chats as I'm doing this. Paid already. All right, both you guys are paid. All right, well, that means the doors are officially closed. I was literally waiting on you too. So I'm going over here to Eventbrite, and I'm actually shutting it down. All right, so before I go ahead and do this real quick, tickets are sold. That's it. Can't buy anymore. It's gone. Actually, check. Big Lou and Rob, I got. You guys under some damn alias? Who's Mustang? Who's Mustang? I'm sorry, I'm looking at these. I'm not going to give any more information other than that. Mustang, are you in the house? Mustang. Fucking kidding me. Piece of shit. Of course I am. My name is Sheldon. Who else did I have here? Oh, okay, Loco, I got you. All right, sweet. See, he did exactly what we asked him to do. He put his pilot name down. If you did not put your pilot, that's the other thing. If you did not put your pilot name in your registration when you signed up, you need to go back if you can and get that pilot name in there ASAP. Like, do it tonight, tomorrow. Don't wait. I'm giving Hardy the dog tags Saturday morning, and then it's off. Once he gets back on Sunday, they're going right straight to cutting. So get your name on that. Don't try to send it to me, right? Only send me messages when you've exhausted all other options. So first option, go back to Eventbrite, check in there, and make sure you can change your pilot name /handle. I actually put it in there for you guys and told you guys, put your pilot name in there. And that was the reason behind it. We didn't want to tell you what we were doing. We wanted it to be a complete surprise, but now we're having to kind of let the cat out of the bag so we can get it done. I got that one. Order summary. So that's you. I guess it's just you. Okay, Loco, I got you. Did you get both, you and Lou? Yeah, Jason, I don't know why you didn't come to this one, bro. Like, sorry, a little rant here. But, dude, like, I get it. Going down to CFL and CFL's family, dude. Like, for real. I'm not shitting on Zach at all. I really am not. I mean, we picked the weekend we did, so we weren't going to interfere with CFL, but CFL's not doing really much this time. It's a light version, and you know, they're still going to have their shenanigans of fun, but I'm being honest. The drive down there is long, very long, and I like to go when we have, you know, there's a bunch of people down there. And we're doing gaggles, and then we're doing, you know, some racing, you know. But no, I'm not going to make it this time. Just, to be honest, man, the place that you guys are coming to, man, you're going to understand why. You're going to understand why. I go every weekend, an hour and 10 minutes down the road just to go fly. I'll stay there all damn day, right? Because it's so worth it. It's so worth it. It's just so unbelievably worth it. And, you know, that's why this whole event's come about. We're like, man, this place is so great. We got to share it. We can't just have it. We have to share this with the community. They've got to come and experience this. It's a fucking playground. It's just insane. We haven't even, all the times that we have been there. Okay, I know it's not my crew. Our crew, okay, here. All the times that we have gone there, we still haven't hit everything. We still haven't even flown all the locations for the event. Because just one spot of them on the location is amazing. Actually, we've flown two spots. We've flown the barn and we've flown States. So we've kind of expanded a little bit, but we've gotten a third probably, right? Maybe a third. If Rue's listening, it's probably going to verify that. All right, yeah. So those get your shit for your shirt size, pilot name. Do not wait any longer. Just like the doors shutting on the sales, make sure Envious is listening, and I'm sure he is. Ticket sales are closed. No more tickets available for purchase. Spread the word. If they didn't do it, they waited too long. The only way that's going to change, like I won't even say it that way, those people that have special conditions or some needs for their tickets and all that jazz, we've already accounted for that. So I am literally shutting Eventbrite down, and it's going to be a waiting list only. So those of you guys who are attending and you say, I can't go, you know, something comes up, we get it. We'll have to figure that out with what we're going to do and all that. And then that's the only way a ticket's going to be available for purchase. So when you're watching this in the future, or you're watching this now and you know somebody, you can tell them you waited too long. So I'm being serious. I'm being savage. They waited too long to buy the tickets. We told everybody. I let Hardy go with it because he is great PR. That do not sit around and wait. He was been telling you over and over, and everybody just seemed to have been squeaking in the last 48 hours. Everybody's just like, because you could tell. Some of you know me. I'm not bullshitting. It's done, right? So thank you. I think all of you guys that are going to be showing up are going to have a tremendous, tremendous, tremendous time. I really believe this will be one that you will remember for a long time to come. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to come here, experience it, fly it. I just want it to be like a big day of a big crew, a larger crew flying together for a day or two, 3, right? That's what I want it to be. We proved the concept when we went to Myrtle Beach that it can be done. Now, Hardy did it. Now I'm doing this one with Hardy here. We're doing this together to make it even bigger. So because we know we can do it. And we're trying to replicate that moment that we had down there, I believe, in some ways with the Myrtle Beach. And if you don't know about that one, it's the best way to describe the way these Team Drone Adventure meetup, the idea of these get-togethers are like. It's like skateboarding. If you ever watch those videos, or snowboarding like me, or skiing like me, you got all those freestylers that just made those videos of them just meeting up and driving to a location, and there's a gaggle of them, and they're going down a slope, or they're doing whatever on skateboarding, right? That kind of shit. Well, that's what we're doing here. That's what we did in Myrtle Beach. What we're going to be doing here at this one. It's a bunch of cool shit. Hope you guys have a great time at it. If you have any questions, make sure you're posting them in the Facebook group. Yes, I have it kind of tight right now with allowing things to be posted and all that good jazz. I need to keep it filtered. I'm seeing those who want to post. I look and approve. Hardy will approve. If they're worried of, we just don't want it to be inundated with stuff with a lot of traffic, which will then bury anything that's of importance, like this long ass live stream. You know how I can get when I get live, right? So I'm going to cue over here. I need to turn this camera off because I got to adjust some snot rockets and still talk to you. So that's, I guess, no gassers. Bring your dogs. You can bring your dog if you want your dog to come with you. And I get it, some of them are family, and I still haven't brought my dog yet down there. I anticipate doing that. I don't need 15 dogs running around though, right? So keep it chill. No beating of drums. No hippie parties. When you have your fun, you know what I mean, right? Just be chill. Have fun with it. Have a good time. I want you guys to have a fest. I want you to have a party. I want you to enjoy it. At the same time, I want you guys also to be somewhat adult. Don't do shit like I used to do at events. And I'll be honest, like back in the day when I used to do events, I get pissed drunk, hammered, fall down outside my van. I mean, there's a picture that circulates with that. Just so you know, man. Don't do that. What would Shelby do? Put it on a race band. And then say, don't do that. And you'll be good to go. So if you're listening to this in the future, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or concerns, make sure you reach out to me at shelbyville@gmail.com. If you still want to be a sponsor, your company wants to be a sponsor, they want to help monetarily or with product, make sure they reach out to myself or MVS FPV, which is Jeff Hardy. Make sure you go and reach out to one of us, get a hold of us, let us know. More the merrier. We got a laundry list of people up there. You look at all those people. Okay, that's big. It's a lot. Okay, first crack at it, first run at it. I'm throwing down an event with Hardy, and this is what you're getting. So we weren't bullshitting. And those of you who know me over the years, I told you one time I will eventually throw down an event. Well, here you go. Just was waiting for the right time, and now's the right time. So I really do look forward to seeing all of you guys at this event. I look forward to catching up with a lot of my wing family that I haven't seen in a while because of COVID. And yeah, it's just going to be a family reunion for me on a lot of levels. A lot of the OG quad guys are coming in, like Steele and all them. We've known each other for a long, long ass time. And to fly with everybody again is going to be truly, for me, really awesome. And that's all I'm looking forward to. Looking forward to hanging out with all you guys, sitting around, watch you guys have drinks, get stupid, and I get to sit there, eat food, and get fat and fly. And that's what I want. So come there with a happy vibe, and you'll leave with an ecstatic one. I will make sure that you guys get more updates when they are necessary and important. This is one of them. All right, so be on the lookout. And one last thing, we are going to the event this weekend. All right, I'm going to cue this up real quick. We are going to the event location this weekend. We will be down there. Myself, Party, and the crew I go with, fly with, they're going down. Alex is coming down Sunday. No FPV's coming down from Virginia, so we have a number of people showing up. See if I can get Daughtery out there too. The more people we can get, we really actually need them for this one. But my point to everybody that's hearing this and watching this now and in the future is that we're going out there to do this test to make sure that when you show up, there isn't any problem. That we have gone through all the legwork all the time to make sure that when you go and plug your goggles in and you've done what we told you to do at the pilot meeting, that you are going up guaranteed that your shit's not going to fail. Okay? No one else is going to cause you to fly it out of the sky and waste your time and money. All right? So that's what we're doing and why we're doing all this. All right? We're also going down there to set up the tracks for all the competitions. Right? We're really going to get that set for you guys so that when you show up as a competitor, it's all set up and like, damn, this is ready to roll and they got it. But it's going to be a different vibe. You're going to love it. I'm telling you, this is going to be sick. So we will be going live while we're down there. Don't know the times because we have meetings in the morning on Saturday. So I would imagine later in the day, Saturday, before golden hour, we will go live somewhere. Now, Hardy might go live multiple times throughout the day. That man loves to be naked and show his nips more than any man I know. So just be on the look for that wild. It's like Sasquatch. Just look for him. He'll show up. Just got to catch him. So she's a Hardy. Look, snips. He probably will go live from multiple locations throughout the day. Myself, though, because I'll be setting up and we'll be doing HD shit, it's a one-time deal. And mine, I usually like to go golden hour. So look for that one on Saturday. Sunday, to be determined. We might not do anything as far as live streaming. All right, so your bulk of it will be Saturday. We'll give you more information because you don't want to miss Saturday's live stream because we will have the meetings. We'll have finished those meetings, and we'll be able to give you even more details for those who are attending. And I don't know if I'm going to blast this all over, my Facebook and blah, blah, blah. Just probably doing the group page. So that's it. Look forward to seeing everybody. Get ready. 5 weeks away? It ain't that far, man. It's not that long away. It's 5 weeks. It's gonna come here quicker than you know it, man. And it's gonna fly by when we get down there. It's gonna be so much fun. I will let you know we do have an 80s band on Saturday night, so that'll be cool. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Get your wing guys, get your stuff built, get them ready. More for freestyle. I mean, if you want to race, go for it. But man, get some wings out there that you want to stretch some legs too. I guess that's it. That's pretty much all I got. Till next time, guys, remember, be safe. Love you all. Be kind one another. Be kind. And until next time, remember, go get yourself. I'm out.